Hi. Hi. This is probably like the seventh time I've recorded this. So I'm sorry if it doesn't seem as genuine. I've been doing this a lot. So, hello. Welcome to my confession. So, today was very interesting. It was a huge lesson on money. And I didn't want to open my bank account because I was overdrawn by $202 in my checking, over $11,000 on my credit card, over the max, under $5,000 on my car loan, and $10,000 on my student loan due 2025. Okay, so with that, I am not working. I am in the process of changing jobs to a reception at a nonprofit. Before that, I was just getting by with Ubering. Okay. So, my debt has caused me a lot of unhealthiness that I did not link towards finances. So, I've been fighting this battle of debt for about 3 years. And I'm very determined, and I use that energy to accomplish my goals. But it doesn't always work with that energy. And I think when I use too much of that energy in a way that does not work, I become apathetic. So that is why I say finances made me unhealthy, because I became apathetic. Despite my determination to get out of debt, it actually discouraged me, and I got too stressed. I would overeat. Although healthy foods, I would still overeat, and I over-rested and overslept because I was so exhausted. And this isn't because I was necessarily working so hard, it was just because I was thinking about money a lot. I was stressed out about it, okay? So, my outcome, okay, I prayed a lot today. My outcome goes towards health. I got into debt because of freedom, and also maybe like a little bit of stress because I had just moved out on my own. So I was nervous, but it was also like, oh, I'm an adult, I can spend it the way that I want. I always spend my money on things that produce life, like healthy foods and socialization, gifts, charities, plants. I love spending at classes, gyms. I love all that. Everything that produces positivity in life, I spend it on. Now, that is what I spend it on. Now, going to income. The way that I earned was through jobs like corporate, not chains. I would work at chains, and I would work for Uber, and things that did not bring me satisfaction emotionally, occupationally. And during that time of working, I would just kind of not talk to people, and I would just be in my mind and kind of feed myself negativity of, this job sucks. I'd much rather be doing like nonprofit work or being with friends, or like thinking about life, thinking about awesome things. And yet I'm sweeping this floor, and I would just spend so many hours a day in that negative loop that I needed to fill my life with a positivity, and that's where my expenses went. So the more I earned with the job that did not fulfill me, the more I spent with the things that did fill me. Okay. So, although this is a process, this is a way of balance. It wasn't a healthy balance for me. And so, looking back at my past and my past ways of earning and giving money, it's not working. So although I believe in important boundaries between life and work, don't get me wrong, I think work needs to fulfill your life in some aspect, in some of your values. And that's what I learned actually again today. I opened up my guitar case that I hadn't in a while, and I saw this dollar that a man gave me for singing and playing guitar on the street for like 15 minutes. It's the best dollar I've ever been given, and it's only $1. It's not a whole lot, but I place so much value in this because of the how I was given this. The flow of the money was something that I loved to do.